Hey, how has the Jesus in My Bubble campaign been going for you? Have you found something to try? How did it go? What are you doing to stay spiritually active? How did Jesus lead you? Last week, we heard in Mark 2 and 3 about following Jesus. I hope you had a chance to review it. If not, it's definitely worth your time. As we move into the third week of the campaign, we're going to be reading Mark chapter 4. In Mark chapter 4, 35 to 41, it talks about Jesus calming the storm. The disciples were freaking out. They thought their lives were in danger. Jesus, on the other hand, knew that he had the Holy Spirit in him. All he had to do was tell the wind and the waves to calm down. There are two takeaways for me here. We have storms in our lives sometimes, and instead of freaking out, we should just trust in God to rebuke those storms. Secondly, the wind and the waves obey God. Why shouldn't we? God used the wind and the waves to make a point. He knew when he spoke, the wind and the waves would do exactly what he said. If we want Jesus to use us, we need to be like the wind and the waves and do exactly what Jesus tells us to do. Obedience is our theme this week. Let's consider questions like, what are the storms inside us that we need to let God rebuke? How have I been disobedient to God? How is obedient to God exciting? Thanks for joining together as we walk in obedience to Jesus.